guys, Malavictus here. I know I haven't been putting up a lot of videos on the vlog channel. I have just been so busy, and I literally mean so busy that I barely get the time to even sit in front of the camera right now. And right now I've actually managed to get some time to sit down, have a nice cuppa, and have a chat. Now bear in mind, this may be a long video, and please forgive the noise. That's a whole bunch of new fans I've got on my computer and stuff. Anyway, and this right next to me is my backdrop for when I'm live streaming on Twitch. Now guys, where do I begin? I want to thank everyone, and I mean everyone, who Richard Cleveland, Naked Ape Productions, you know, all my friends on my Google Plus, you know who you are, Christina, Jay, Jack, Carwin, so bloody many I can't even, Phil, you know, there's so many I can't name you all. I just want to say thank you to all of you. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, season's greetings, whatever you want to call it. In my house, I call it Merry Christmas. So, Merry Christmas from me. Translate it to you, whatever that translates to. Now that's out the way. Now, where am I going with the Malavictus channel? Right now, I've got a whole bunch of modeling projects that I still have to record, that I still have to upload, that I still have to do. A lot of people have asked me about the USS Reliant Star Trek 1350 model I've got. It sits on my shelf. I will not be touching that model, period. Not for a very, 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 very long time. Reasons being is, I sat down with the wife, and me and her got a talking, and we realized that that was the very last thing that was the very last Christmas present that a friend of mine got me before he passed away. I miss you, Mikey. And so, just out of that spite alone, I'm not touching that model. Not until I can at least get one to replace it, and I will build the one that's meant to replace it. That one is staying in the box as it is for the rest of its existence. It will not be built. Everyone says build it in tribute to him and all this and whatnot, and no, I can't. I can't. I just can't. It gets me every time. I can't even open the box without waves of emotions hitting me. So it's just going to sit there looking pretty. But I do have a couple of cars. I know. Wait a minute. Armor King doing cars? Yeah. I have a Jaguar XJ220 I'm redoing. I have a Mustang Mark III, Shelby Cobra Mustang Mark III I'm doing. Actually I have a couple of aeroplanes as well I've got to do. I've got a P-51, another P-51D Mustang, and got that SR-71 Blackbird that I need to finish. But that's where I'm sitting on the modelling front. I'm waiting to have my windows replaced. This window, you know, behind me that blew out, a couple of whatever. Well, I qualify because I'm no longer gainfully employed. I qualify for HEAT, which is a Utah-based program to help insulate your house from the cold and whatnot. And so they're going to come and replace all the windows in my house, every single one, with triple pane glass. And so I am yippee happy about that, which means you'll actually see a window behind me. Scary. Yes, I have moved my computer. It was over there where the camera's got its back to, but it's now over here. And I'll watch it quickly. As you can see. Yes, that is a second monitor. No, it's not fired up yet because my friend who gave me the monitor forgot to give me the cables for it. There is no power supply for it, and there is no SVGA cable for it, so I've got to go to Radio Shack and pick me up a 12 volt 4 amp power supply for it, and an SVGA cable that a friend of mine says I can have. So got the SVGA cable for it, I just need to get the power plug for it. It needs one of these wall units. It doesn't take the regular 3-prong like a normal friggin' monitor does. No, it has to be extra. Anyway, it was a gift. Thank you, Otto. That is why I'm not responding to chats in my live stream real time like I used to. Simply because my wife's computer is now down. Her power supply bit the bullet. Literally, it's dead. So we're waiting on getting a new power supply in the new year for her computer. Me personally, I am just, I'm just so drained, guys. I am literally just drained, spiritually, physically, just drained right now. I am live streaming, but the problem with my live streaming is because I'm having these guys do the windows and the furnace and the roof. I've got construction workers coming in and out all hours of the day. I can't live stream. So yeah, I'll be doing another separate video on that on my gaming channel if you want to know more about that. But anyway, back to the modeling builds. And because the windows are being replaced, because of all the heating systems, because of all these other this, that and the other, okay guys, I'm putting my modeling on hold, sadly, until the windows are replaced, the furnace is back in action, and the roof is done, and everyone's gone, and all the dust is settled. Then I will be redesigning my whole new wraparound table system for this office. Again, once that's done, I will be able to compartmentalize the entire office so that I will be spitting out models more frequently, do more videos, more video reviews, more model kit reviews for you guys. I'll be able to actually start doing my own hangouts on Google Plus called the Armourer's Corner, which should be fun. It'll be quite fun indeed. I'm still talking to Richard about that, about getting it somewhat associated with Amazing Plastic. And because we will be talking about scale models in the tank variety, so it's mostly tanks. We will incorporate some jets, and we will incorporate probably. See, I'm mostly thinking about military vehicles, so jets, tanks, APCs, army recovery vehicles, things of that nature. That's what I got planned for this channel, Malvictus channel. For the Deceptive Cobras channel, going to be a completely different video on that. And so yeah guys, I will be getting ready. I'm actually in the process of getting ready to do a tank review of the American T9 Heavy. And so yeah, pretty much guys, I'm just so busy. This is the only time I've managed to get where I'm not talking into a mic or having a webcam in my face. I actually have a freaking camera in my face. I know, I apologize guys, but I apologize for the bad lighting as well. Again, with them replacing the windows and whatnot, I blew out one of my long 4-foot halogen bulbs. I've got to get a new one at Walmart and whatnot, and yeah. So as always guys, peace and love and respect, take care. See you all on the far side.